Okay, so you are now live. Don't say anything bad about your mom.
Understood.
So top of one will be Beastclaw Raiders, and we are playing.
Cool.
What are we playing again? Total Conquest.
That's the one.
All right, welcome everybody to CanHammer, your source for Sigmar from the Great White North. I have Charlie with me today, or tonight. He's bringing his hard-hitting Beastclaw list, now 80 points cheaper, against my Flesheaters, which he requested. So we'll see. It's going to be a bloody, melee, lots of things dying. Who will survive for 2 or 3 turns, I think. I'm not sure how important the objectives will be, but we'll see what happens. It may be actually very important or very much not important, is my prediction. So we've already finished. Charlie's at the top of your screen. I'm at the bottom of your screen. I got to deploy, he got to deploy first, but I have less drops. I dropped my battalion out of harm's way at the bottom right corner there, measuring for Thunder Tusk shooting and Stonehorn charging. He's actually deployed his Stonehorn on the left flank of your screen there, and his Thunder Tusk in the back. And I have given him first turn. So we are pretty much about to start first turn for Beastclaw Raiders. So before you go, Charlie, what's your strategy?
To snowball the Terrorgeist and not die.
Snowball the Terrorgeist. Okay.
That's game plan number 1.
Okay.
And then do a bunch of hanging back, I think.
Okay.
I don't think I'm the aggressor in this game at all.
Okay. Because you can move and advance and shoot 18 inches, so you can afford to kind of stick at the back and kind of chill it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Those Thunder Tusks are also terrible if they get punched.
What do they have, like 4-up save?
They have 4 attacks.
Okay. Oh, they don't hit hard in melee at all. Okay. It's this Frosthorn guy who's the Stonehorn guy who's obviously the hard hitter.
Giving away the farm over here, though.
Okay. Well, why don't you go, man? It's your hero phase.
All right. Let's get some Blessings of the Everwinter. On a 2, I'm going to re-roll that. I'm looking for a 3 or a 4, so I get some fast movement. That's 2 again. So that is going to be, let me re-roll save rolls of 1.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be worse.
Army-wide.
None of my other hero
shield.
phase abilities have any effect or bearing on what's going on.
All right. You can
roll there.
Roll in the box if you can. Yeah.
Yep, for sure. Okay, so...
People get annoyed if they can't see the dice.
So for movement then, we're going to start on my left. I think they're right for people watching.
Okay.
So we'll start with this unit of Mornfang here. And they're going to run 5 inches. So they are going to move 14. So I'm going to move this one.
Welcome everybody on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. You can, of course, chat on any platform, and we will see it magically.
With the magic of the internet.
The magic of the interwebs.
And then second unit of Mornfang here, also going to run. Oops.
And Charlie missed this giant box.
I did. Missed the huge box. They're going to move 14 as well. They're going to shoot straight up just like this.
Okay.
And this unit of Mornfang in the back. Don't miss the box. They're going to move 15.
Wizorin, hello, welcome. Welcome.
Shoot up straight this way. And then Frosthorn's on the run. He's fast. I need that other 6. That's the opposite of a 6.
It's a 1.
It is. And so he's going to move 13. Just going to put him right behind that cable there. You don't mind? Thanks, Darren.
There you go. Are you within 12? No.
Close. Not quite.
No.
I don't have to charge.
You don't have to charge.
That doesn't make me feel
Toon
sad.
King Tristan, welcome.
And then for Thunder Tusk, so the effective range on this guy is, they move 14.
Move 14, yeah.
And then a 10-inch screen.
If I get a spell off, they can advance and charge.
Cool. I'm going to do this. They're just going to move 6 inches. Just like that. And then, just going to see if I get anything in range at all. No. And then that's actually just going to be a turn.
Okay.
We're going to call it there.
All right.
Lots of hanging back.
It's a cagey game.
It's the I don't want to get charged first game.
Yeah. Okay, and the Beastclaw, pretty simple turn. This guy moved up in advance. He's outside of 12, so he doesn't have to charge. These guys just moved around.
They advanced?
And, these guys advanced. Those dudes at the back didn't move. These 3 Thunderdust moved up a little bit.
Yep.
And that's about it. So 3 points for Charlie, so it's 3-0. And we'll go on to Flesheaters turn 1.
I believe it's 2 points for me.
No, 1 for each one you control.
Which I...
Oh yeah, you don't control that one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, it's 2-0 because he doesn't control this one. So 2-0 for Beastclaw going on to Flesheaters turn 1. Okay, so now the question for me is, do I go in or not? Because by moving up, you cut my safe zone, basically.
Yeah.
Right, so 33.
The closer to the center of the table those Thunder Tusks live, the happier
so
I
33.
generally am.
Oh, actually, it's just like a few inches.
Yeah. If you decide to chill.
Yeah.
Is this going to be we're going to hide from each other kind of game?
Well, I don't want to throw it away. I like Charlie. 2-0 good guys. I'm not sure what you mean, Tristan. What do you mean 2-0 good guys? Oh, 2-0 good guys. Okay. He's counting you as the good guys, Charlie.
Oh, awesome. For your score sheets at home, I would be hero, and across the table for me is obviously the villain.
Yeah, sure. I'll accept that.
You'll uphold the mantle.
Bottom 1. Okay, so that is really the thing for me. Beastclaw Raiders, are there any mercenaries that you would recommend using? Question for you, Charlie.
From the new mercenaries, the dwarves look interesting. Just for access to the cannons. More artillery, I think, is something that Beastclaws benefit from a lot. They look like, when you read the book, that they're supposed to be really in your face and punchy, but when that translates to the tabletop, I find that you usually just end up burying yourself in combats you can't win. Especially just with the weight of numbers that come out of a lot of the more modern battle tomes, like Flesheaters, Legions of Nagash, Skaven, Daughters. They're just, the weight of attacks coming back is not something that the Beastclaws can usually survive. So the more artillery is interesting, and other than that, fire bellies are super sweet. And man-eaters are terrible, but fire bellies are sweet.
Okay. So this guy is basically going to be bearing down. So if I take this objective, you guys are going to wipe me next turn and get the bonus for that.
Odds are.
So I probably just want to give you 1 point instead of giving you 2 points.
You sure?
I think that's what I want to do.
But if you do that, maybe I can get 1 point and also kill that unit. That would make me happy.
Not if I move away.
How does your summoning work?
So I just spend a CP and I summon.
Okay, cool. Summoning what, based on
the
a die
Archregent?
roll,
The
or?
Archregent gets it to do it for free. When he's within 1 inch of the stupid scenery thing.
I've been playing a lot of 40k lately.
Yeah. I don't have to roll or anything. I just pick what I want to summon.
Change gears.
Okay. I'm going to do the boring thing. Run these guys.
I have to say that running away from a Frostholder and Stoneheart is probably the wisest choice in that situation.
Yeah. So, like, you can still make it in. How far do these guys move?
9.
9, so they'll need like a 4 inch. Oh no, they'll be able to get on that objective. But okay.
Yeah, because the objective is actually bigger than what's on
Oh,
the table.
before my move, I also got to do hero phase.
You should do
okay,
that.
so healing, I got nothing to heal. I'm
Cast a spell?
I'm going to cast some spells. This guy's going to cast Unholy Vitality on himself. 4 does not go off. This guy is going to cast... Doesn't really matter what he casts. What spell did he have again? The general has Monstrous Vigor. This guy has Blood Feast. Okay, that's like the one that heals myself. So I already cast. Okay, and then the Archregent's going to cast Ferocious Hunger on the Ghoul unit. So that goes off, and that's a 9. So it goes off twice.
Okay. So that means...
Oh no, that's only the lore, not his own spell. Okay, so that doesn't go off twice. These guys get D3 extra attacks. 3 extra attacks.
Damn. Each?
Each, yeah.
Son? That unit of 40?
Yeah.
The unit of 40 just gained 120 attacks?
It just gained a lot of attacks, yeah.
Math is hard, but that doesn't seem or feel good at all.
Certainly not a feel-good
Not
spell.
super clear on how the math shakes out at 120 attacks, but I can't imagine it's good.
Ferocious Hunger +3. Okay, and then he's going to cast Spectral Host. TBMC Kevin, welcome. Matthew Jackson, something. And so he's going to cast Spectral Host on the Ghoul unit.
Sounds good.
Goes off on a 10. So that goes off twice. No, on 3 units. Sorry.
Back to the book.
I lent my book to Phil. And
Don't say bad things about Phil.
I
Phil
don't
was
have...
here with Beastclaw Raiders just recently.
I don't have it, so let me just look this up quickly. Lores. I think it goes off 3 times if it's natural 9 or above. If the casting roll was 10 or more, what'd I roll? 10?
10.
Then I can pick 3 friendly units instead of 1.
Okay.
And they get fly and run and charge. Okay, so I'm going to pick these and both Terrorgeists. That might change my game plan. If I can advance and charge my whole army, basically.
That's also going to drastically alter my game plan.
Okay.
I'm going to start shaking in my boots.
Okay, so movement phase. So I already moved those guys.
You did.
So how far am I? Oh, freaking throne. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm just going to take the stupid throne off. It's like the worst piece of scenery ever made. It literally is so bad. Okay, so that's 22. So they move 6.
The ghouls move 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Advance.
Can
Up
they
to 6, 12. So there'll still be a 10-inch charge, so it's not worth it.
Sure? I feel like it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
These guys move 14. They could advance maybe, like, let's say 3, so 17. So that would be like a 6 or 7-inch charge. But then I'm going to get toasted by mortals. Okay.
This is a weird Mexican standoff.
So right now you'd have to advance to hit me, right? Because I'm like 34. So
Yes, if you do not move.
yeah, if I don't move. So I could just stand there and wait 1 turn. What I'll probably do is... Alright, so if I move this guy, if I advance him 14, so if I move him there, I'm possibly in harm's way. Alright, well these 20 ghouls are just going to have to chill that out a little bit, I think.
Look at all this chilling out.
Okay, so I'm going to be very conservative too, and I'm going to move 1 guy onto this. Oh, I'm already within 6, so okay.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm also just going to take a 1 point and finish my first turn. As boring as that is. Alright, in my turn, I moved these guys back. I managed to get 3 extra attacks on the ghouls and a spectral host off on 3 targets, but I'm staying back and playing it safe, so I just hold 1 objective, so it's 2-1 at the end of first battle round. And let's go for Thingamajiggy. Initiative.
Oh, we missed. I rolled a 1 though.
Okay, so I'll let you take first turn in this battle round. So it's going to be Beastclaw Raiders, round 2. I don't think there's any reason for me to double turn there.
No, definitely not. You're going to want to save that for later when you can actually punch me. When does the 3 attacks wear off? The extra 3 attacks?
At my next hero phase.
Okay. So let's roll for the Everwitcher's Blessing. Looking for a 3 or 4 again. That's a 5, which I don't want, so I'm going to re-roll that with my command trait. And that's a 6, and it's the same thing. Which would basically just do a bunch of mortal wounds to you if you were giving me a hug.
Okay.
So...
Sorry for a dumb question, but is this scenario for objectives? And if so, can you please point out? Yeah, so the 4 objectives are these round mats you see with the numbers on it. So these are the 4 objectives, 1 in each corner there. There's 1 underneath this building here. And you get 1 point for holding an objective, and you get a bonus if you took that objective from your opponent in that turn. And that's it. It's a pretty simple mission.
I'm not going to take that from you no matter what.
Yeah, you need a bunch of guys. Okay, I got a lot of ghouls in 6.
A lot of ghouls.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
this
we're
is a
playing
weird game.
KG. Playing KG.
When you summon, you have to be 9 inches or 12 inches away? 9?
Sorry?
When you summon your stuff, you have to be 9 inches
They have
away
to be
from
in 6 of the board edge and 9 inches from you.
you? Okay. I think what I'm actually just going to do is this then. We're going to sit on that one, and then we're going to advance the Frostlord over there.
Okay.
He advances. Is that a 5?
5, yeah.
So 17.
Ho.
So he's
Toasty.
going to shoot right up, aiming directly for those.
Alright, so 17
stay
gets you
3
here. So yeah, you'll just be 3 away. So.
Yep. I have a widget here too.
Boom.
Nice. Look at that tail end sitting there nice and neat on that objective too.
Well, it's within 6 anyways.
Gotta love those big bases.
Woo, ghouls!
Then I think the smart play here is to shimmy these up just a touch.
I can move the box if you need me to move the box.
That's okay, that's as far as I'd like them to move. Is the scream a shooting attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're
And it
gonna
is now a missile weapon. Never used to be.
shoot up to here. Is that an FAQ or is that
No, just when they updated the
they
new
updated
book,
the book?
they made them missile weapons.
So I wonder if that'll happen to me as well.
It might. Yeah, like it used to have a shooting profile, but it wasn't. It didn't say it was a missile weapon. It was just an ability. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Not like you're getting a new book though.
Hey.
It doesn't require that you get a new book first.
A man can dream. All right? Don't you ruin this for me. And then I'm also, did I leave a die in here? Yes, I did. Gonna advance with a 1. These. They're gonna move 10. Just gonna shoot them up right here.
Did they get in 6? No, not quite.
Okay.
So you
That's
just
okay.
got-
It's my objective anyway, right?
Yeah. Well, you have to end within 6, which you probably will.
And the movement phase within 6, right? Or
No, you have to end your turn within
end the
6.
battle round.
Yeah, so as long as you don't do something crazy, you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
I think
Or
we'll be
die.
okay. Yeah, or die. That's a good point. Aiming to not die.
Or die.
So this is also the first time that these dice have ever been out. So if they roll terribly,
Or
it's
super
all
hot.
yeah, it's all new dice. They will only roll terribly or super hot because they're new dice.
All right, Beastclaw turn 2. This guy shot forward 17 inches. He's on the objective and going to hit these dudes. These guys ran forward valiantly but couldn't quite make it. These guys, the Thunder Tusks kind of shuffled around here. These guys shuffled a bit forward and they just kind of stayed on that objective. And that's it. So we'll come back at the end of Beastclaw turn 2, see what happens.
So let's do some shooting.
Shooting. Okay.
So I think we're in range over here. So we will do this.
Hey, bud, it's Turner. Good luck, Charlie. It's weird not seeing you move 500 orc boys around.
12 models is way easier. Actually, I went up a model.
Yeah, we're already on like turn 3.
At the last event that I took these to, I played a 5-turn game in an hour and 20 minutes. So the bird,
Okay.
how it works is on a 4-up, I'm going to pick a target within 30 inches, and
Okay.
you're going to pick a target within 30 inches.
Okay.
On a 4-up, it hits the one I pick. On a 1, 2, 3, it hits the one you pick.
Okay.
I'm going to pick the ghouls.
And I pick someone within 30 inches of this guy?
That is also yours. You can't pick my stuff.
Oh, okay. Sure, these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this 40-man unit.
Okay. Is that within 30?
Oh,
I think I tried to set it up so it wasn't. It's not.
okay, these guys.
Okay. So they take a more wound. I'm not
Okay.
even going to bother rolling for that.
No.
On a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, they take one.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the same thing over here, except for which one's the general? This one, the blue
Yeah.
one, and which one has the crazy +3 attack spell that makes me shake?
The what?
Which one has the +3 attack spell? The one that gives him extra attacks?
That's the Arch Regent.
Interesting.
He also heals 3 automatically in every hero phase.
Okay, and how many wounds do I have to do to a Terror Grace before it degrades?
3 probably.
Bum.
4.
4. Okay. So I will bird Terrorgeist the General.
Okay.
And you can pick something else.
Ghouls.
Okay. So on a 4-up, which I should roll in here. That's a dead ghoul.
Field of Pain.
And then same deal.
Okay, ghoul
The
again.
other thunder. Whoops. That's a
I can't believe I didn't catch that.
bouncy dice. I'll roll another one.
Came right into my lap.
That's 4. So that is a mortal on the terrorist. That was a fun shooting phase.
All right, there you go.
Let's see if we can make a 3-inch charge with the Frost Lord.
Okay. Go for it.
Hiya!
All right.
That's a 10-inch charge.
So you just want to go straight?
Shoot him forward. Yeah, I'd like to be able to keep that straight.
Yep.
So
Okay.
at the end of that charge, he's going to deal some mortal wounds.
Boom.
Which I believe it's D6. Yeah, it's D6.
These guys will probably die. We'll see.
So,
I've
D6 mortal
seen
wounds.
these guys fluff.
5 mortal wounds.
Okay.
They don't get a feel no pain?
No, there's no hero within.
This pleases me.
I thought about flying that guy over, right? But then he would have
okay.
been
in Thunder Tusk range?
in Thunder Tusk range. So, yeah. I didn't expect you to put this guy over there, so I give up this flank.
Yeah, I figured that you'd have to sort of castle up to protect the Terrorgeist, or you'd want to castle up. So the Frost Lord is capable of functioning on his own, and the Thunder Tusks need to hang out together to be really effective.
Yeah.
When you're playing this many 300-plus point models,
Yeah.
you have to spread them out.
Yeah.
So over there, I guess I'm ready for combat if you are.
Yep. Go for it.
So let's start with the Frost Spear, which is 4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s. That's a lot of 2s. That could be worse. 2 2s and 2 6s. These are good dice. And then 3s again. Made it. I believe this is -2, but I'm going to confirm
Okay.
that.
No save.
Uh,
I got 6 up save, so any
it is
minus,
-1, pardon me.
Any minus, I'm dead.
Okay, and so 6 of them just died.
6 die?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then for the next one, we're going to do his punches and kicks. 3s and 3s again. 3s. Take that out. And 3s. Nothing.
Okay.
Bummer. And then the Stonehorn's Horns, which I believe is 6 attacks. 4, 5, 6, because we're not yet degraded. And this is going to be 4s and 3s. 4s. 50% is fine.
Average.
And
It's mathematical average.
3s.
One.
1. -2.
Okay.
3 die.
Okay.
And then last thing is D6 attacks. 3. This is going to be 3s and 2s. So 3s. Wow. Followed by 2s.
Miss.
You wouldn't be so lucky. And that, I believe, has a -1.
Okay.
And then that's D3 damages.
Okay.
4, 3.
3 left.
You may punch back now.
Okay. 4s. 4s. 4 saves.
4 saves.
No rend.
No rend. So that's
Pretty good for 3 goals.
looking for 3s.
Hey, did it damage.
We took 1.
Woohoo! Okay. So I lost 17, so I would fail battle shock. The question is, so if you are in combat, you can't fall back and charge.
I cannot do that. No.
No, you can't fall back and advance and charge and all that stuff.
No.
So basically, you'd be stuck here.
Until the end of your next turn when I annihilate those.
Yeah, you would kill them in my
Yes.
in my combat turn.
Yeah.
So there's probably not much point in giving you a free kill like that, but I could make you go around me with
Yep.
3 guys for a CP. Is it worth it? Not really. 3 guys can only take up that much space. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Okay.
What is their leadership? 10? Or bravery? Sorry.
It's 10,
Wrong
yeah.
game.
Yeah, all undead are 10. Okay. Those guys, I'll just let them die.
Relegated to the shelf.
Okay. So you will get 3 points.
I will.
Okay, so that makes it
5 to 1.
5 to 1.
I like those odds. Those are good odds.
Yeah, just kind of threw away that unit. We'll see. Okay, so this guy obviously killed all but 3, and they died. I let them die in battle shock. So, and that's about it. So at the end, 1 ghoul died here. Obviously, I won't battle shock that.
To the
and
bird.
I took 1 wound off the Terrorgeist there. So that's the end of turn 2 for Beastclaw. He scores 3 points, so it's 5-1. And we'll go on to turn 2 for Flesheaters. All right, this is the turn.
This is when we break cover.
Got to do it.
The glorious charge.
So I get another CP, which is important. Terrorgeist heals D3, so he'll be full health.
Okay.
The Chris Gassed Courtier on a 2-up will bring that guy back.
Yep.
Okay, so it comes back. You know what? I'm going to cheeky put him forward.
Oh, you cheater.
It's cheeky. Okay, then spells. This Terrorgeist is going to cast Chalice of Yushorin. Goes off on a 7. It casts on a 6. Set it up wholly within 24 inches. Boom. Okay, do you know what the Chalice does?
Is that the... No, that's Daughters that makes them...
Yeah, so basically everything within... And the spell doesn't move. Everything within 12 inches of this that dies, I can use it to heal me at the end of the turn.
Cool.
Every turn.
Okay. And you get a point per model or wound lost or...
Yeah, so every number of models slain within 12 inches. At the end of the turn, on a 4-up, I heal a wound or bring a 1 wound model back.
Okay.
Okay, so that's spell. Next, I'm going to cast Unholy Vitality on this dude.
Sounds good.
This is the extra 5-up Feel No Pain. And he
Snake
fails.
Eyes.
Okay, next I'm going to use the Archregent to cast Ferocious Hunger on these ghouls. Goes off on a 6. So D3 extra attacks, 1 extra attack.
That's much preferable. Much preferable to 120 extra attacks.
Yeah. And now he's going to cast Spectral Host again. Goes off on an 8. And he will put it on... Gonna put it on these ghouls. So they can advance and charge. And fly.
Advance charge and fly.
Yeah.
They're just gonna leap right over that building.
Yeah. Okay. So movement phase. So here we go. So these guys will advance.
Advancing. Hiya.
4, so I move 10. There. That guy was a little bit ahead of the line. So that guy's going to be 7 inch.
Sounds good. You'll lose that objective for sure.
You know what? I'm going to do that after. I'm going to move the Terrorgeist first.
Okay.
Otherwise, I won't be able to fit the basin. Okay, so I'm going to push them all back, but not actually because it's going to take too long to do that. And I'm going to move the Terrorgeist first. So
sounds good.
Terrorgeist can go to there, 14.
Boom.
That's 14. To that. Okay, now I'm going to wrap my goals around these dudes. Like this.
The Bony Terrorgeist is an interesting paint scheme. The pink is cool. Is it wash painted or?
I didn't paint it, I got it off eBay.
Ah.
And I was too lazy to repaint it.
That looks great.
This gas creator is going to advance. She's the 11. So
and it survived eBay shipping. That's awesome for a spiny model.
and the Archregent will not advance. Well, he'll not move because he has to be within 1 inch to do his thing.
Cool.
Okay, and then at the end of my moving phase, I'm going to summon.
Okay.
So Archregent gets to do it for free.
Okay.
He's going to summon a Vargulf. It's here. And then the 2 Terrorgeist each spend a CP to summon horrors.
So you get 2 units of 3?
2 units of 3. And a Vargulf.
So I have to kill the one in the back and both Terrorgeists, right, to stop the summoning?
No, I can only do it once a game, so
okay.
I can't do it again.
This pleases me greatly. That was a lot of large bases that just made the table. These Gutbusters are not long for this world. Does this seem like a good place to put them?
I want to be 9 from your Thunder Tusks.
9. Not on the nose. So it's 2 units of 3, not 1 unit of 6, right?
2 units of 3, yeah.
Okay.
What's the damage on these bros?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Effectively nothing. They hit fairly hard. Their clubs are damaged too. But, and they're 3? Might be 4 attacks each.
Okay.
But I believe it's 4s and 4s.
Okay, so those guys actually do a lot, or they're all going to fail all their charges and die?
Fingers crossed.
Basically.
Those are going to charge the guts. 9 away from the guts?
Yeah.
You want me to set them up for you?
Sure. Right. Just 9 away from these guts. All right. All in. Crux turn. All right, so end of my movement phase. I managed to get off a Ferocious Hunger, but for only 1 attack on the ghouls. I did cast the Chalice, and I cast Spectral Host on these ghouls, so they have moved in advance. Everyone else just moved up there. I summoned in 2 units of Horrors, and the Vargul from the back there, 9 from these Thunder Tusks, and that unit that was in Deep Strike of ghouls have come in at the back there. And nothing, I just abandoned this side of the table, and Archery just stuck back there because they had to use this stupid throne. And that's it. So let's see what happens. We'll come back at the end of this turn.
This game is going to be won or lost in this turn. For sure. I'm either about to get absolutely obliterated, or a good chunk of you is going to die on the crackback.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's what happens when 2 really hard-hitting armies fight.
Okay, so the only shooting I have is my Screams.
The Thunder Tusks are out of range of.
Yeah, but these guys are in range, so
They
these
are?
guys are going to scream these guys. What's their bravery?
The Bravery on a Mornfang? I don't actually know that. They never have to take. It is 6.
6? Okay, so you take 3 mortals.
3 more wounds.
And these guys will do the same thing. So you take 5 mortals.
Not scale is down to 3.
So you take another 5 mortals.
All right.
That's fancy.
3 here.
Okay, that's all my shooting.
2. Knock him down. You get 4 left.
Okay, so I'm going to have a Chalice count here. So that's 1 model dead.
Certainly.
Okay, so let's do some charges. All right, ghouls going into those gut busters. Failed.
Yay!
This horror unit failed. Second horror unit also failed, and the Vargulf will not charge by himself.
That was a game-changing moment.
Actually, what are the what's their defensive stats? Their save and
their defensive
wounds.
stats are they have a 4-up save. They have 12 wounds.
Did they degrade in terms of how much damage they can do?
Drastically and quickly.
Oh, okay. Like I do like 2 damage and they'll degrade.
On the 3rd wound, they will degrade
And does that affect their scream damage?
enormously.
Oh.
It turns that 6. 3 wounds later, that 6 turns into D6.
Okay. Well, it's probably worth it then. Okay, Vargulf. Okay, doesn't matter.
They
Failed all
are
my
minus
charges.
1 to hit in close combat as well.
Okay, failed all my charges. Okay, so next I'm going to do this Terrorgeist.
Okay. That's 2.
5.
That's enough probably to get you into the...
That's enough to get me into here,
Yeah.
but not into there.
No.
That's fine. So what I'll do is...
He's going to get obliterated.
Just go
That there
over
more
here,
thing there.
Okay, this here, guys. 9. Not enough. It is enough to get me into there. Half inch away.
Mm-hmm. You only have to kill one more thing to take that objective. Scooch him under those tusks if you'd like.
Oh, it's fine. And the ghouls, wherever they can go, probably will get into here if they roll high enough. No.
Does not appear to be high enough. Those charge rolls were
My
not...
charge rolls were pretty bad this turn.
They were notably unkind.
4. I think... Is it worth re-rolling? So I got 2 CP. No, it's not worth re-rolling. Okay.
You have 5 command points?
No, I started the game with 3.
I think you can only start with 1 now.
Yeah, so I started with 1 bot, 1 for battalion, and then 1 on the
Oh,
first
you
turn.
one for the battalion. I forgot about the one for
Yeah.
the battalion.
Yeah. No, so I should have just have 1 left, right? 1 or 2. So I started the game with 3,
It's turn 2. You started with 3.
so I get
So you
1
should
in
have
turn
5.
5, and
5
I
total, you
used 2
spent
to
3.
summon.
2 to summon, so you had 3
So I
left.
should have 2 left.
2 left, yeah. That adds up.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Oh, I forgot to update all this stuff on here for people watching. Okay, so you have 5.
I do. You
and
have
I have
1 currently.
And it is bottom of 2. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so first, my Gristle Gore General gets to go at the before everybody else.
No matter what.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
gonna do some shenanigans.
You must... Are you going to try and pile into that Thunder Tusk?
Yeah. So I move 3, which takes me to there, and I have to end closer to this guy, which I can do like that.
And then that puts you just a little under 3 away. So I'm not tied up.
Okay. So now I'm gonna attack with him first. So 5 attacks on the Ghoul King. Am I -1 to hit?
Into the Mornfang? No, you're not.
No. Yeah. Into the into Morphing. Okay. 3s. 6s are extra hits.
You don't want to switch those 1 dice away?
3s. All right. 5 saves -1.
5 minus 1?
Yeah.
5 ups. Show me the 5s. We made 2 of those.
Okay. 1 damage each.
So we took 3. We're down to 3 on 1.
Okay. 4 attacks from the claws.
Okay.
4s, extra hit.
Cool.
Is it extra hit or is it extra? Is it extra hit? So I didn't have to roll that to hit. And then 3's the wound.
Okay.
Just 1, -1.
5 up. Oop, bounced out. It was a 1.
D3, 2,
2. Okay, he's down to 1.
and then maw attacks. 4 ups. I get to reroll maw attacks from Gruesome Bite. No 6s. 2s. That's 2 wounds. -2.
-2. So 6 ups. It's 2 damage or
D6 damage each.
D6 damage each. Okay, so 2 6 ups. We made 1.
Ugh. Only 2. Oh, that was unimpressive.
So we're gonna take 1 guy down to 1 left. Or sorry, he's taking 1 wound. Whoops.
That was summarily unimpressive. Okay, so I'll spend a CP to Feeding Frenzy him.
Okay, and he attacks again.
He attacks again, yeah.
Gross.
So,
Does he get to pile in again?
I do, 'cause I get to like activate again.
Okay.
So I can be in base and swing around as per the new rules.
Yep.
And that will get me within 3 of this guy, right?
Within 3 of the Thunder Tusk?
Yeah.
Can confirm. Oops. Just gonna move you up a little bit if you don't mind. Here you go. You are in fact within 3.
Okay, so I'm going to put the maw on him and everything else on that dude.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Ghoul King.
Yep. 1 extra hit.
1 extra hit. Yep, so I got that back. 3s. 3 saves -1.
3 5 ups.
This is on this dude there.
Okay. Made 2 of them.
Ugh, 1 damage.
Been rolling hot on those saves.
And that's an extra hit. That's 5 hits on the Claws, 3s. So that's -1, 3 saves.
3 5-ups again.
Oh my goodness.
Holy Hannah.
Okay, and then I did 3 maws on this dude here.
We did say they were new dice.
Oh, come on, guys.
That's into the Thunder Tusk?
Yeah.
And they're -1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hit on a 4.
Okay.
And that's a wound, -2.
Okay, I'm going to get a 6-up against that.
The General Fluffs.
6-up. Nope.
And D6. 3. Now, hang on a second. I have this artifact that I always forget to use. The Gurkish Mawshard. Can it come in handy to kill that Thunder Tusk? Not Thunder Tusk, the other two. Gurkish Mawshard. Once per battle, at the start of the combat phase, pick one enemy model within 1 inch of the bearer. If it's greater than the model's wounds characteristic, the model is slain. What's the wounds characteristic? 6?
6.
So I can't do that anyway. Okay, so that is him fighting at the beginning of the phase. Now I get to start the combat phase.
You do.
So I'm going to pick this guy.
And that Lonely Mournfang with 4 wounds left?
Yep, so everything into him.
Okay.
Ghoul King.
Sounds like a plan.
3s. 3 -1.
3 5-ups. Made 1.
Okay, 1 damage.
Sorry, 2. Made 2.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Down to 3.
Claws. Extra hit.
Excuse me.
Alright, and 2 -1.
2 5-ups. Nope.
D3 each. 3, 4.
He died.
Okay.
Boom.
And activating again doesn't do me any purpose, so it's just kind of stuck there. Okay, that was unimpressive. Okay, you can fight me back, sir.
Let's fight back. So the Mournfang has got 2 attacks with his
No
Guardian
6s on the maw really hurts.
4s. Nope.
Because 6s on the maw is 6 mortal wounds straight up.
Ow. And then... Yeah,
But that guy could have one-shotted that whole part of your army if I got a little bit luckier.
Yeah. I will take the unlucky Darren.
Especially with the re-rolling.
4s. And a 3. Nope. He did nothing.
Okay.
He achieved nothing. He stood there and took it. That's playing.
Thunder Tusk want to pile in? Or
Uh,
does he have any 3-inch range attacks?
he does not have any 3-inch range attacks, but I actually don't think that he wants to pile in. Because if I fall back, I can still use abilities in the shooting phase, right?
Well, yeah. I think you have to.
I have to which?
I think you have to fight if you're eligible.
Oh, I have to fight
you're
if
eligible.
I'm... Okay.
You're eligible because you're within 3.
I would believe you if you told me that.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Like, if you can fall back and shoot, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Just to create more distance, largely. Well, I guess you've got a 14-inch move and it doesn't matter. Yeah, I will pile in an attack.
You must either pick an eligible unit to fight with or pass. Note, you cannot pass if there is an eligible unit to fight with. You're eligible if you're within 3 inches of an enemy unit or you made a charge.
Okay, cool.
So he has to fight.
Alright. So any piles?
But like I said, I don't think there's any reason why you wouldn't. Because I can't, like, fight your back or whatever.
So he's terrible at everything. So he's going to get 3 attacks for his punches and kicks. 3s. 1.
Okay.
And then on a 4. Yay! 1 no rend.
4 up. Nope. How much damage?
Just 1.
6 up. Safe.
And then 4 attacks. 3s and 2s.
Where's my 6s now? Come on.
3s. 2 of them. And 2s. 2 more. And these, I believe, have a rend. They are -1.
5 up. 6. Just 1 damage?
D3.
Oh, D3. Okay. So I failed 1.
1.
Okay. So 1. So 13. Okay. So that was how many things died this turn?
3
2 of
models.
these guys, 3 models. So my chalice is 3. Any other fights? No other fights, right?
No other fights.
Okay, so on 4-ups, I can heal. Alright, so I get this one back.
Yep.
Okay.
This is really when you want to use that double turn up, eh?
Yes.
I hope you didn't spend all your luck on that last priority roll.
I definitely need that right now. Okay, end of my turn 2.
The Beastclaw is...
Nothing much happened. All those guys failed charges. This Terrorgeist killed these 2 Mournfangs that were here. The general actually did very little. I killed 1 point and a third Mournfang and did 3 wounds to this thing. I did not roll any 6s on my Maw, which is really unfortunate because a few 6s and that actually all those Maws would be gone. Anyway, I did take a damage in return, but I healed it with the Chalice. And these guys failed their charge, this big ghoul unit here. So, at the end of my turn, so I didn't take you off that, right? Nope. So, I just score 1 point. So, it is 5-2. But more importantly is the initiative roll for turn 3.
This one's going to be huge.
Here we go. Oh, it's tied. So that means you get to choose. Obviously, you want to go next.
Yeah, no, I would definitely like to go next.
Okay, so there we go. On to Beastclaw, turn 3. Oh.
Bomber.
I thought I was going to win with a 2.
The way I've been rolling priority rolls, you had a decent shot.
Yeah, and you're going to get a lot more points again.
So, for my hero face, I will start with the Everwitcher's Blessing. That is a 6. I should have rolled that over here. Which I'm actually going to have to read the wording on that.
All right, so that was a clutch failure to double turn. The only way I can get to these Thunder Tusks without dying is to hope for the double turn, right? So I can close the gap and then hit you again.
Yeah.
And it would have been nice if some of my backline over there would have made their charge too, but nobody made a single charge.
So the 6 is a Raging Blizzard, which means I roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches of at least one of my Beastclaw Raiders models. And on a 6, that unit suffers D6 mortal wounds.
D6 mortal wounds, okay.
On a 6.
So it's just that guy then.
It's just him. But
okay.
I will take that.
If you roll a 6.
I would like to roll a 6.
Yeah.
Negative. Okay, so. Would have been fun. Then the Huskard here is going to attempt to heal himself. So it's usually on a 4, and then he gets +1 for every Thunder Tusk within 18. So he will be getting +2. So on a 2. He's going to heal himself D3. On 2 up?
Yep, failed.
So then this Huskard over here is going to attempt to do the same on him.
Oh, they can just keep healing each other like that? And he failed again.
Oh my god, 2 ones in a row. I'm throwing this die out. Get out of here. Be gone.
Yeah, but you got a third guy who can heal.
I do not. It's only the hero version. The battle line version does not heal.
Okay. Yep. Does this guy heal?
He does not. No. Okay. He heals himself.
Okay.
Oh, which actually he took a wound. So the Pelted Giant Guard auto heals him 1. On a 4 up, he heals D3 instead.
Okay. But so he just gets it back.
Back up to full
Cool.
Health. So let's do some moving. How far back is 18 from him? 18 is here. Then you move 14. And you can advance a charge?
If I get the spell off.
Yeah, I need to. So 8 puts me here. I mean, I'll take it.
You have to be outside of 3 of those dudes.
Oh, I do. That I forgot were there.
Because they didn't do anything.
they didn't
do shit.
They achieved nothing. So I will stay outside of 3 of them, I guess. And then I'm just going to scoot this guy around like this.
You want to move the dice can?
Sure. That's all the moving that they're going to do. So that's the center of the table. Because I'm actually going to leave him in combat. I think he's going to make that guy hang out for longer.
Okay, just leave it there, actually.
Whoops. I mean, that sounded good to the people watching Twitch. So let's advance that Frostlord in the back. Or run that Frostlord in the back. 3 inches. He's going to move 15 directly that way. At least.
Like this?
Yep. We're going to try and stay as much this way from that as we can, I guess. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Like that? Okay.
Because what's that charge on the Terrorgeist there?
What's this charge?
Yeah. 10 inches?
11?
10. 10? Okay.
You have to try.
I have to try. But what's...
Oh, this is a shorter charge.
8 or 9 probably?
That's like 9, yeah.
9, yeah. Okay. Then I already have that objective. You can't summon anything else. I'm going to turn these Mournfang around. I'm going to move 9 straight back this way. Shoop. Shoop. And then out of charge range. And then the Gutbusters, I'm just going to move 4 inches. Just like this. Okay. Let's do some shooting.
Okay, hang on a second. All right, Beastclaw, turn 3 already, right? Yep,
Yep,
turn
turn
3.
3. Time flies.
This dude moved around here. Boom, he moved 15. These guys didn't move, obviously. And this guy pulled back here. Those Gutbusters moved a whopping 4 inches. These Mornfang have pulled back, and this guy just moved around this building here. And that's it. So let's see what happens after this turn.
So let's do some shooting.
Okay.
We'll start with the Scalg.
Okay.
I believe it's a 4 and then a 3. Yep. That's lost forever. On a 4. Nope.
Okay.
Then we're going to do this guy.
Okay.
So we're going to snowball on a 2. That works. And that is, I'm going to confirm that before I make myself a liar. And it's going to be D6 more wounds.
So you took 3 wounds, so that makes it D6 instead of 6?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a drastic drop. 4.
Still 4. Death save. Nope.
And then we're going to bird into the same guy.
7, 10.
So you have to pick a target for the bird.
Oh, from who?
From your army, you have to pick a target for the bird that it'll hit on a 1, 2,
Right.
3.
That go unit over there.
All right. On a 1, 2, 3. On a 4. That's a mortal over there.
On my guy.
On the terrorist.
Okay. 9 left.
Yay. He's got 9 left.
Yeah.
Then
Switch dice time.
we're switching the more aggressively colored red dice. I'm going to put... He's got 9 wounds left.
Mm-hmm.
So the snowball, the bird, and the crossbow, everything goes into him.
Okay.
So let's snowball first. On a 2. 6 mortal wounds.
That's harsh.
It is unforgiving, notably.
No, take 6.
Yay.
Down to 3.
Then we'll bird him.
Sorry.
The bird, so you can choose a target.
Yeah,
for
same thing.
Same thing.
Unit.
So on a 4. Nope. This
Okay.
guy takes mortal wound back here.
Horror unit on 6. Nope. All right. So that guy on the edge, he's on 3 left.
This guy over here.
Yeah.
Way down here. And then let's check this harpoon launcher. On a 4, on a 3. So on a 4,
It's
on a 3. Yay! That's got a rend. Because that's a real attack. Oh, it has no rend.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. And that is D3 damage. D3. 3.
Oh.
That's exactsies. Show me the money.
6. Oh, 1 left. No, you only took 1, so 2 left.
Yeah, 2 left. That is notably frustrating.
Well, you only got 2 left. You'll probably kill me in combat.
Yeah. I will probably kill you in combat. That's a good point. That's smart thinking. So this Thunder Tusk is going to snowball the other Terrorgeist.
Okay.
On a 2. 6 more wounds.
Save 2.
Nice.
4. Just got down to 9.
Then I'm going to bird this Terrorgeist. I want him dead for sure.
Okay. Can you do it out of line of sight?
I can, yeah.
Okay. So I'll just pick the
Same
same
unit.
unit there.
Okay. On a 4 up. Yep, so he takes more wound.
Down to 1.
Yay! And then I think that's it for shooting.
Okay.
Let's talk charges.
Let's talk it.
So let's have the ogres are going to charge. Let's start there.
Okay.
They're going to charge 10.
Better than my charging.
Because I would like you to be able to charge as little as possible. I'm going to charge this way. I'm going to charge like this. Just like that. And then the Frost Lord in the back. So the Frost Lord charges 7, which I don't think gets him in.
Yeah, it was 9 and 10.
Perfect.
Okay.
So combats. The question is, Is a Mournfang more likely to take a wound off a Terrorgeist, or is...
So remember, I get to go first.
Oh yeah, you always get to go first. That's true. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm on my last legs, so to speak, which doesn't affect my combat actually too much, except for the claws. It affects the shriek, the move, and the number of claw attacks. Okay, so I'm gonna put everything onto this Thunder Tusk.
Sounds good.
All right, so here we go. The Ghoul King. So that's 3 extra attacks.
Minus
Extra
1 to
hits.
hit. Everything's minus 1 to hit.
Yeah, so 5s and 3 6s.
Okay.
And then 3s. All right, 4 saves, minus 1.
4, 5 ups. There's 2 5s in there.
Yeah, 3 5s.
Wow.
All right, 1 damage. Dude, you've been bossing 5 ups like Nurgle players.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
Okay, I got 2 claws now since I'm on last legs. That's an extra hit, so that was a fail.
Yep.
But it would become an extra hit.
Cool.
3s. 1 wound, minus 1.
5. Nope.
D3. 1. And 3 maw attacks. Come on, maws! That's 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I get to reroll all failed hits. Alright, and that's a 4 the fail because of minus 1. So just a 6 mortal wounds. And an extra hit from a splash, which I have to roll a hit in this case. Reroll the hit. Oh, that's another 6 mortal wounds.
Alright, so he died.
Wow, that's a lucky sequence of 6s.
It made up for all those failed charges.
Okay, next thing I'm going to do is Feeding Frenzy.
You do that during my turn too.
I can do it at the end of any, immediately after I fight.
Cool.
All right, so Chalice is 1. Okay, that's my other CP. So on the Mournfang, can I kill a Mournfang? Extra hits, so I'll just take that one. 3s. All right, 4 saves, minus 1.
4 5 ups. He's only got 4 wounds left. He died.
Okay.
That is a significant bummer.
Okay. So that's your ogres can go now.
Which actually, I'm gonna have to look that up. To be honest with you, I think they're 3 or 4 attacks each. I believe it's 4s and 3s. Math is hard.
Pulls out a couple of maws. Key maws. So that's 2 on the Chalice. Maw is so key to effectiveness.
Three attacks each, 4s and 3s, 2 damage, no end. So 9 attacks, 4s and 3s.
Can horror survive?
3, 6, 9 attack. Oh, there's 3 in there. 4 in there. 9 attacks. 4s. That went obscenely well. Oh no, this one looks good.
I want to just move this building.
That'd be great.
Until it becomes important.
And then 30s.
This up. Save your back.
So
It's pretty good.
5 saves. No rend.
No rend. Okay, 5 up. Save 3 of them.
So you
and
take
then
4?
4 damage, so 6 up death save. Alright, so I took 3. So 1 guy down to 1. Maybe like put this guy here. Down
Sounds good.
Okay, I get to fight you back. Alright. Horrors. Crypt Horrors. Alright, Crypt Horrors. 3 attacks each. And extra attack from the boss man. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Am I within 18 inches of this guy?
Over here?
Yeah,
These guys here?
That unit, they're within 18
I would say
inches.
so. Yep.
Yeah? Okay, so I get 4s, 3s, re-rolling all hits. Not a good conversion. 3s. So 6s on these is 3 damage.
Ooh. Those 6s.
Okay,
Take that.
so 3 normal saves.
Jeez Louise. I think that's a 5 up? Or 4 up. It's probably 4 up.
Never a fan of Terrorgeist fights at the start of combat phase and then feeding Frenzy. Yeah, that's part of the power, but I still have to hit the Maws for it to be good.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, so that's 6 damage to each.
6 damages, which I think is enough to kill 2 of them.
That's why horrors are better than flayers.
Nope, it's only enough to kill 1. And not 1, down to 2 remaining.
They got, what, 4?
4 each, yeah.
Beefy dudes.
They are, in fact, beefy.
Okay, is my Varghulf within 3 now, or you took him out?
I took him out.
Okay.
I would say. Oh, no, you're in.
I'm in?
Yep, by the skin of your teeth.
Do I want to be in, though? Oh, I have to, right?
Yeah, you have
to. Okay, yeah, so pile me in.
Pile you in 3.
Yeah.
Straight in. I'll put you in right up here.
Okay, the Varghulf gets to add 2 attacks if you have 10 or more, which you don't. And if a aberrant within 18 inches successfully casts a spell, I can reroll hit rolls. Okay, 4 attacks, 3s.
Yep.
Oof. Hit rolls.
Still not even. That was an abysmal conversion.
3s. -1.
6 ups. 1.
Alright, 2 damage.
Alright. That's enough to kill this guy.
Okay, and then 1 attack from the fangs, 3s. Rerolling hit rolls. Hits, 2s to wound.
That's a
Wounds,
2.
-2.
No save.
D3. 1 damage.
Down to 3.
And I heal because I killed something, but I'm at full health.
I have to check the bravery on these guys.
Okay, yeah, battle shocks, I guess, if there's battle shock. Hui Con.
6.
Welcome, Hui.
So on a 5 up, he runs.
Okay.
He does not.
No, not rolling 5 ups this time.
Nope, not this time. Not when it counts.
The mission is Total Conquest 2019. All right, end of turn 3 for Beastclaw. I got to attack first, so I ended up getting good on my Maws this time. I killed the Thundertusk and the Mournfang.
You took 9, 10, 11,
So-
12, 14 wounds
Yeah.
off 2 characters,
And
including one
I
that was minus 1 to
took
hit.
snowballs and shooting and ravens, and I got 1 left. But actually, they don't degrade melee-wise that much except for the claw attacks, so they're still pretty effective. So Charlie doesn't own that one anymore.
You took it. It's 2 points.
These ogres charged in and lost 2.5 guys, and I lost a few wounds to one of my things. Yeah, but I have to score it at the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And then this guy failed his charge, so he's excuse me, he's stuck here. And that's it. So it's actually a decent position for me, and it'll be my turn coming up, bottom of 3.
Let's do it.
Hui Con Gaming. Okay, so you score 1, 2.
Dose.
Okay, so it's 7-2. So you're still in a decent lead.
I find that happens a lot with Beastclaws. That I end up coming into an early lead. I take those early objectives because people are afraid to charge me, and then I end up getting tabled, or that lead generally shrinks.
Okay, so at the beginning of my turn, at the end of that turn, I can use 2 dice, 2 dice on the chalice. So here's my 2 dice on the chalice on the 4 up.
Yep.
One of them, so I heal. So I'm at 2s. Woohoo! Actually, it's probably not that important for him to heal. Okay, yeah, I'll just heal myself. I'm up to 2.
Okay.
Now they heal D3 at the beginning of every turn. So
1.
Another 1, so he's up to 3.
Okay.
That might be enough to get him up to the next thingy.
Is he limping? Like, is he walking significantly slower?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy heals D3, 2, so back up to 11.
That's a large number. It's only 2 snowballs. It's only 2 snowballs. You gotta think that way. Think positive.
Think positive, 2 snowballs.
I don't think this Thundertusk Beast Grinder is gonna be around.
They automatically heal 1, so that guy's back to full
Boom.
health. That guy's up to 2 health.
Up to 2.
And do I have any people to regen? No ghouls have died. No horrors died, so nobody to regen. Okay, so now hero phase. Okay, we need some hero phase. Gazal is back, just 2 more. Yes, sir. I think Ujiri and Gazal coming back makes this case much stronger for Kawhi to stay. So, anyway, okay, so this guy's going to cast Monstrous Vigor on himself. Goes off on a 10, and actually I believe now I can cast it on 3 things. Not that it matters. He's the only thing that's wounded. Monstrous Vigor. No, that doesn't go to 15. So for the rest, until my next arrow phase, he counts as if he has suffered 0 wounds.
That is a significant change.
It's like the knight getting the knight stratagem.
That is rude.
Yeah.
Notably
You always have the
rude.
dice tray in the middle of the table when it's convenient. Okay, so he is going to cast Monstrous Vigor on himself, which I've yet to get off this game.
Okay.
And that goes off. So he has a 5-up, feel no pain. Boom. The Archregent is going to cast Spectral Host on these duders, these ghouls again. That goes off on 3 units.
Bomber.
I don't know if I have ranged anything. Spectral Host is range 12 inches. Okay, so yeah, I don't have range on anything else. So they get to fly and run and charge.
Okie dokie.
And then he's going to cast Ferocious Hunger on them, which goes off. And so they get D3 extra attacks. 3 extra attacks.
On the ghouls?
Yeah.
Can they advance the charge yet?
Yeah, I just cast Spectral Host on them.
Okay.
Alright, so they are tooled up, ready to go. Okay, so movement phase.
14, eh? 14 is a notably not small number. That building is actually like over here.
Yeah. Do you want to put it back?
Sure. Close enough.
So 14 will get me like right to there. So yeah, just a 3-inch gap.
Bang. That is literally tooth to tooth.
So these guys can advance and charge. So they'll advance. So 3. So they move 9. They can fly. Sorry. So we'll just get the 9 will get me to here.
Want the widget?
Yeah, I have a widget somewhere.
It ended up being much handier than I was expecting it to be. That getting to attack twice in a row is crazy. Couple that with a double turn, basically is effectively getting to attack 4 times in a row. That is pretty obscene.
Yeah. Okay, this guy is just gonna like join these dudes over here. Actually, no. I kind of need to like end my turn on that to gain it. Actually, don't I?
If you would like 2 points,
Yeah.
is your game plan still to win by points, or are you going to try and knock me off the table here?
Well, probably both. Okay.
I have 6 models left. One of them is
He's gonna go
notably difficult to kill, but
there.
how many attacks do they have normally, ghouls?
2,
So they have to
3.
5 attacks each? 6 attacks each?
Because they get an extra one for being over 20 models.
So there's 6 attacks each.
2 attacks base, plus 1 for being over 20 models. Yeah, 3, so now they have 6 attacks each. Alright, Ghoul
I don't see that
Archregent's going
Frostborn
to
being long
advance.
for this world.
He moves 7, so he's going to move 8.
Just through sheer weight of dice.
Okay, and those duders.
I forgot about them.
These guys have to advance. I borrow dice.
Yep.
Alright, so
They advanced very quickly.
actually,
A
I don't
6-inch
need
advance.
to get that far. I just need to get up to here. Put 10 guys within 6 inches of there. Alright, these guys are in combat. He's
They are.
in combat.
Yes.
So these guys will just be 3 away. Alright, the noose is closing, Charlie.
It is. It's getting tighter. I can feel death. It's all around me.
Alright. Put my duder back in there. Boom. Okay, so Shoesting. So he is going to stay there because I need him to cap the objective.
Is he going to yell at me?
Is there any point? No, because I'm going to get that one. Okay, I'm going to move it.
All right. I'm going to get yelled at.
Why? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought somebody's going to yell at you. I'm like,
No.
Darren,
No,
when
the
do we
Terrorgeist
do
is
our
gonna yell
photo
at me.
shoot with your flower be higher? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so he's going to... what's your leadership? Is it even worth it?
On the Thunder Test Beast Riders,
Yeah.
it is 7.
So he's got 3 left, which puts him at... so that means he's suffered 11 wounds, so he is up to second last tier. His death streak is 3+. What does that mean? Death streak. Can I use this if the total is higher than... Oh, I just add 3 to the d6. Okay, so it's 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so I might as well. I got nothing else to shriek, so here we go. 4 plus 3 is
Equals.
7, so equals, and it has to be greater to cause any damage. So
Yay.
nothing. This guy is going to scream at these duders,
Okay, 6.
and he is on 11, so he's taken 3, so he's still on max. 6 plus 6 is 7. So 1 mortal.
1 more one. The Hornblower is this one. Definitely.
Okay, and that is it. So, charges. So, ghouls.
Ghouls. They're in. A lot of them are in. A very large number of 6 attacks apiece ghouls.
Here. Basically, plus an extra 3.
Yep.
So that's like all but 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. So all but 12. Chris likes to do it that way, actually. You just say how many people are within charge plus 3-inch range,
Yeah.
and then you don't have to be so painstaking. I can attack in 2 ranks.
When you're moving around in numbers like this,
Yeah.
Chris is a fellow war boss.
Yeah.
I believe,
I
right?
can't actually get them all in 2 ranks anyway, because not all of them can wrap around the others. I just need to make sure I trail back so I'm within 18 of the king. Yes. Okay, and he's gonna charge.
Show me those snake eyes.
All right, 9.
He's in.
I'll
Shoot.
just shuffle in there. He's gonna charge.
Snake eyes. Ah.
Oh,
Bah.
just made it. Stick myself in there. Give you a kiss.
He's in.
Those horrors are gonna charge.
Yep.
So you can just push them straight in there.
Shoot.
And that is it. Oh, I get a CP for beginning turn. Yeah, I'm definitely outside of 6 of that one.
Not by much, actually.
Okay, so that guy gets to go first. -1 to hit, right?
-1 to hit.
So hitting on 4s.
We're cold. You have the shivers.
Ooh, just 1 hit.
Yay.
And 3th wound. Nope, nothing from the ghoul.
Awesome.
So he is 3 left, so he's taken 11. So the claws have 3 attacks.
Okay.
4 is -1, so that's an extra hit. So I'll just take that back as a hit.
Sounds good.
3s. 1.
Just 1.
-1.
5 up. Yay.
Ooh. And then
Making 5 up saves like a boss today.
here we go. Maw. Oh, that was gonna be a 6.
That was enough to make me nervous.
So that was all missed, but I got to reroll. Okay, so just 1 hit. Wounds, -2.
6 up. Nope.
D6. 5.
Ow.
How many's got left?
7.
Is it worth using CP? 7.
You down to 1 CP? You got the stars?
I have 1 CP left, so I don't think I'm going to use it, actually.
You think these things in the back are going to be enough to take 7 off? -1 to hit?
No, I think I'm going to feeding frenzy this guy.
Oh, you can only do... Oh, that's a good point. That is the hero version. Which actually is less damagey. They're still not punchy at all. Notably unpunchy.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm not going to feeding frenzy. So now on to normal choosing combat. So I'm going to choose the ghouls next.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna
5,
start
6, 7,
collecting
8, 9,
large
10,
numbers
11,
of
12,
dice.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, we said it was 12 that didn't get in, right? So
Yeah.
40 minus 12 is 28. 28 times 6 is... Oh, fuck. Stream, what's 28 times 6?
A large number, an obscenely large number.
is 168.
Would you like to app that, my friend?
Yeah. You have the app?
I have the one that's in the Codices app for 40K, but it's not the like dice
It's not the
rolling
assault
one.
dice?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just math it. So 168, hitting on 4s. So it's half of them.
Yeah.
So 84.
Mm-hmm.
I get to reroll 1s if I'm within 18 inches of the aberrant Ghoul King. So 1s would be, so 1/6 of them, 168 divided by 6 is 28.
Okay.
So, and then half of those would hit, so 14.
Mm-hmm. So 14 and 68.
84
82.
plus 14
Yep.
is 98.
Sure.
98 hits.
Yep. Would you like lots of dice?
98 hits.
I can't see that.
I'm wounding
chat,
on
but-
4s. So that would be 49 wounds.
Okay.
No rend. 49 wounds, no rend.
49 wounds.
At pure average.
Which means that I have to make, from 49 wounds, I have to make
What's your save? 3 up?
3 up. I have to make 49 less 12.
So
basically.
a third of 49 is 16, basically.
Yeah.
So it's statistically you fail 16, but you can roll 49 dice if you like.
I would like to not roll 49 dice.
Okay.
I'm willing to pull him.
Okay, it's up to you. I have 48 dice right here.
Yeah. Sure. You know what? If you have 48 dice, let's do it.
Yeah, all
Just
my
for the
dice is
lulz.
all my dice is 48 because I have 24 of each color. There you go.
And I'm gonna roll this teeny tiny little one here. Don't pile them in there.
And these are chunky dice for the feels.
And everybody can
Because
see
it feels
them.
good when you roll this many chunky
All right.
dice.
Ready?
Here we go.
Here we go.
3 up,
He
right?
survived.
Oh, that looks really good.
That actually does look
1,
pretty
2, 3,
good. 1, 2, 3.
4,
That was a
5.
fail. That was also a fail.
6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
got 9.
5, 14. By 1.
Oh, see,
we were
I'm
close.
telling you, you almost survived
We were
100,
close.
170 attacks.
That's funny.
That is just a shit ton of attacks, and because it's 4s and 4s, even with the reroll 1s, it's not like otherwise they wouldn't kill shit. Actually, 40 ghouls. Okay.
So many attacks, if you don't mind. Thank you, sir. You fought valiantly.
And for that to happen, I need to get the spell off. I need to roll D3 and roll a 3. Like a lot of stuff needs to happen there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff did happen.
And I had to roll a high enough charge to get enough people in.
Yeah.
Like a few guys not getting in there, and he survives.
Yeah.
Okay, so now your turn.
I guess I attack with this.
Okay.
And so, let's do the punches and kicks. Which I think is just 4. It might be 3. 3. 3s and 4s.
He's actually he was full strength because remember I cast that spell on him.
You did. And 4s. Nope, nothing. And then I
about
think
that.
it's 4 attacks. Yep.
Forgot I cast that.
4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. What are you on 2s? 3s. Good thing it's 3s. And 2s.
Oh.
Ouch. 1. No rend.
4 up. Good.
You're good. Thunder tusks are notably not punchy.
All right, he's going into you.
All right.
I'm gonna pile in around this way.
I believe in you.
Ghoul King on top. So he's at 11 left, so which means he took 3, so he's still full. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so minus.
-1.
Okay, so these are all misses. That's an extra hit.
Cool.
3s. 2 wounds, -1.
2 5-ups. Don't feel me now. We made 1.
1 damage.
Kill.
Claws. 4s, so going on 5s. That's an extra hit. These fail. 3s. 2 wounds, -1.
2 5-ups.
Oh,
Made 1.
D3. 1.
Out of 10.
And the maw. 6 mortal wounds.
Ow.
An extra hit,
Down to 4.
which I have to roll. I get to re-roll, but not the 4. And those miss. So that's it, just 6 mortal wounds.
Okay. It's down to 4.
Okay, and I'm gonna go again.
Let's do it. Let's
Feeding
do it all
frenzy.
over. It was so much fun the first time. I just can't wait to do it again.
Go King. This
Yep.
is on 3s.
Sounds good. 4s, right? Because of the -1.
Yeah,
they were all 4s.
I took
and
the
5s.
3s away. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, those miss. So 1 save, -1.
1 5-up. We've been rolling hot. Don't stop now.
1 damage.
Down to 3.
2 extra hits,
Oh, okay. I thought that was the mod. I was like,
and
oh,
those
no.
all hit.
Yep.
3s.
Affirmative.
That's 4 saves, -1.
4 -1. Got
If that was Mario, you just taking
Gotta make
18,
2 of these.
18 mortal wounds.
Oh, we only made 1. He died.
Okay, that would have been 18 mortal wounds right there.
That's, I know. I was very terrified. That Terrorgeist was hungry.
All right.
Oh, that strike really hurt a bunch.
That Thunder Tusk can fight back.
Now that this has all happened, this is definitely the time when you get your double turn.
Yeah, and then his game.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably game anyway.
It's probably game right now anyway.
All right, we'll play Dennis's turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if we can kill this guy. 3 wounds left.
So, let's do some punches and kicks, which for these guys is 6 attacks. But they are tripping over each other, so it's 3s and... Or, sorry, that's the Huskard. Beast Riders. 4s and 4s, that's what I thought. 4s.
Ouch.
Made 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4s. Made 2 of them. No rend.
4 up. Made 1.
Down
How
one.
much damage?
Just 1.
1. 6 up. Death. Nope. All right. 2 left.
I've suffered 5 wounds, which means it's 3s. So, it's 3s and 3s for the Thunder Tusk. 3s.
Oh, clutch.
And 3s.
Ah,
Nothing.
yes. So
Nothing!
So clutch.
You want to correct back with these in the back?
All right. So 3, 3, and 4. 4s re-rolling all hits. Oh, you're lucky that's not the wound roll. That's a lot of 3 damage. Re-rolling hits. All hits.
Dang.
3s. All right. That's for 3 damage.
Oh my goodness.
All right. That's a lot. So that's a normal no rend save for 3 damage.
3 damage. We made it. We're good.
Okay. And then 6 for 2 damage each.
2, 3, 4.
And this is why horrors are better than flayers. People don't believe me.
We took 2 there.
Okay. So 4 damage.
4 damages. We're down to 3.
All right.
All right. And then I guess I will fight here.
Ogre boy.
Ogre. Which is 4s. Oh, nice. And 3s. 2 saves, no rend.
5 up. Nope. 4
You
damage,
Took
right?
4. Which is enough to kill this guy.
6
who's still
up.
there.
Okay, so 3. So 1 guy dead, and then 1 guy down 1 wound. So
Which
he's
puts
on
him at 3?
3, yeah. Alright, so I just got... That was the boss, so he died. So 6 attacks. Coming back. Rerolling all hits.
Mm-hmm.
3s. Alright, so that's 1 save for 3 damage. No rend. And then 1 save for 2 damage.
1 5 up. He died.
Alright. Okay.
All right. Well, I can say with some resounding truth that that did not go well at all. That's, 3 behemoths off the table this turn.
Yeah, so that's the end of turn 3 for Flesheaters. This guy died
The heavy hitter.
to 168 ghoul attacks, only killed him by 1 wound. So you just need so much for these ghouls to kill things.
Yep.
This guy ganked that guy pretty hard. Had to attack twice though. And this guy, actually, we didn't kill this Thunder Tusk.
No.
Actually, I forgot he was actually Monstrous Vigored, so full health, but I don't think that would have changed anything. And then, so he's down to 3, that Thunder Tusk, and I killed that Ogre there. He killed 1 Horror. And so at the end of my turn, I actually don't hold that because I left it, but I hold that one now, I believe. Yeah, I got more models within 6.
Yep.
And I would hold this one. So it would be 2 points, so it would be 7 to 4.
3, right? 1, 2, 3. Because you took that from me.
Oh yeah, a bonus for taking it from me. Yeah. So actually, so 7 to 5, going on to turn 4. Do you want to keep playing, Charlie, or?
I think that I have been resoundingly beaten.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
in this next turn, well, let's roll the priority.
Sure. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
here we go. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. So this next turn, I cap that one for another
crushing
2. This guy kills those Mornfang. That thing dies. Is game over.
I get no points and I get tabled.
All right. Good game, man.
Good game, sir.
So it's not. I know it seems bad, but it was just hinged on, like.
It was a weird Mexican standoff for the first beginning.
was.
It's sort of he who charges first takes
And
so
I
much
decided to
damage
just
on the
go and hope for the double turn. I didn't get the double turn.
You actually rolled poorly for your attacks on the turn that you went for it.
Yeah.
Then you didn't get the double turn you were hoping for.
But then I
and
survived all the snowballs and stuff.
You did survive the snowballs.
Made enough death saves to survive, and then me just getting to attack first and doing it twice kind of turned that game.
Was enough to really turn that around.
Yeah.
Plus the 3 extra attacks on the ghouls to knock that Frostwood off.
Yeah, to kill that
I don't think
dude.
they would have killed him.
No, but it would have taken him a while to get through all these ghouls.
Yes,
like he
forever.
would have just been stuck there. That guy's healing like 5-6 ghouls a turn.
Yeah.
The arch region is actually pretty nifty in combat. He just never gets in. Because he
has to spend all that
gets
time on the
stuck
throne?
back here for a turn, right? That's really stupid. So yeah, and then the double terror guys is just really strong.
Oh, it's crazy.
I wasn't too worried actually if this guy had died, because then I got all those horrors and stuff coming up. And
How many points is this that you summoned?
so each horror unit's 160, and the Varghulf's like 160.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like very nearly 500 points.
Yeah, it's a decent amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent amount. So yeah, the extra 100 points I spent because I couldn't buy CP, I spent on this unit that died first turn. So that was kind of a waste. And in fact, what I should have done is spend 100 points on cogs. Because then that makes
That
these
would've
guys
been-
a rerollable, a 7-inch charge instead of a 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
Assuming I get it off. Because like depending on 9s really sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, as an orc player, the 9s do not happen very often. Not
No.
as often as you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with the rerolls.
For sure, for sure. Okay, well, thanks for coming over, Charlie, for that
Thank you very
game.
much
Thank you
for
very much
hosting
for
me.
watching on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Please consider supporting channel, subscribe to the YouTube, support us on Patreon, all those good things. Capital City Bloodbath is coming up August 16th, 17th, 18th.
I will
We
be there.
have, Charlie's going to be there playing 40K. 40K singles currently at 92 players at the time of this recording. Sigmar is at 38 out of a cap of 50. So if you're planning to play Sigmar, you got to sign up soon. And doubles, there's no cap, and we have about 15, 16 teams for each side, each game. So that's pretty good.
Yep.
So lots of people are going to be there. Great event. People should come. Be there or be square. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time. All right. Thanks,
Awesome.
man. Thank you, stream.
Thank you, people of the internet.
For helping me with math.
And providing me somewhere to play for the day.